We incorporate the customs and traditions of Harrow School London into what we do here at Harrow Beijing, and that's extremely important to remember what foundation our school is built on. And even though we're in Asia and it's a different country, we can use those traditions to continue to build that leadership for a better world vision that we have. Parents send their children here because they want a British education, but our context is China, so families also want their children to be studying Chinese culture and to be immersed in that Chinese culture whilst they're at school as well. And that's very important that we bring those two things together here at Harrow Beijing. We've been very lucky to be able to develop our own Harrow curriculum, which takes the best of the British national curriculum and also incorporates parts of the Chinese curriculum. For example, in math, the children tend to be very, very high achievers, so we've been able to push them that little bit further by bringing in some of the aspects of the local curriculum. By having a custom-made curriculum, we have the opportunity to bring out the very best in every single child. We're able to work with the upper school and develop a curriculum that helps set the children up for where they need to be when they start in the prep school. We have such a breadth of talent in our teaching staff, and they all come from very diverse backgrounds. From the UK, from Australia, lots of people who've worked in many different international schools, and there's a community that it builds, different ideas, creative ideas, and people working really hard on trying to drive academics, but also we're all very interested in the holistic side of the child. We understand that relationships and social well-being is so important to ensure that children can actually reach their academic potential, that we have to spend time on that as well. We also offer very extensive extracurricular activities for after school. So not only do the children receive breadth across the school day, they have an opportunity to choose different activities that are their interests, their passions. They can have fun with their friends, they can do things that will help develop their confidence and cooperation and teamwork and their own self-worth. Looking at the 6 leadership attributes of the school, Leadership for a Better World, all of those leadership attributes are extremely well embedded in the lower school. We have child-friendly versions of them, we celebrate them weekly, and if you asked any child in this lower school about the 6 leadership attributes, they will be able to tell you every single one and what they mean. And I think that's really important, that we have embedded that so well in the lower school. Children need to have the right growth mindset to be able to be resilient and to carry on when things get hard. And in the lower school, that's almost one of the most important things that we do for children, is we help them develop those skills that will allow them, when they get to a point where they feel like they can't go any further, that they know they have the resilience and the grit to get through something that's difficult. Children will push themselves and do anything they can if they know that you care about them as an individual. We have a very holistic view here at Harrow, and that's really important. We want children to be happy, we want them to be well-rounded, we want to nurture them, and we want them to be confident people when they leave us, so that they can fulfil that leadership for a better world vision.